Christina Applegate just reminded the world that true allure doesn't fade with time. It only grows stronger. And the latest photos of her have set off an overwhelming wave of admiration. That proves she's still every bit the captivating star who first won hearts decades ago. Because from the moment she burst onto the screen as Kelly Bundy in the classic sitcom Married with Children, Christina showed she was more than just another actress. She was a force, combining charm, humor, and charisma in a way that made her unforgettable. And as the years passed, she proved her depth with a range of roles that showcased her versatility, moving from sharp comedies to heartfelt dramas with ease. But what makes these fresh images so impactful isn't just her timeless beauty, it's the deeper story they carry, the authenticity layered with strength, resilience, and experience that can't be replicated. Because Christina doesn't rely on gimmicks or the latest trends to draw attention. She simply embodies a natural magnetism that has only grown richer with time. And fans can feel it, which is why social media exploded with praise not just for how she looks, but for what she represents. A woman who has faced challenges with honesty and courage, openly sharing her struggles and turning them into a source of strength for countless others who see their own journeys reflected in hers. And that transparency has elevated her from actress to symbol, someone whose resilience is just as admired as her performances. And these new photos capture her in a way that feels rare in today's polished, filter-heavy world. Because whether she's posing in a glamorous gown, rocking a casual look that highlights her effortless charm, or caught laughing candidly in a way that feels completely unguarded, there's an aura around her that commands respect. A reminder that real confidence doesn't need retouching or perfection. It radiates from within. And the jokes fans make online about her photos needing a warning label for being too captivating are rooted in genuine admiration for a woman who continues to thrive on her own terms. Because Christina hasn't lost the spark that made her famous, she's transformed it into something even more powerful. A grounded presence that resonates more deeply as time passes. And watching her now feels like watching someone who has not only embraced her story, but turned every high and low into a part of her strength. A reminder that beauty isn't about youth or flawless surfaces. It's about authenticity, honesty, and the courage to live unapologetically, which Christina embodies fully. And that's why these images aren't just snapshots of a celebrity. They're statements about the power of aging with grace and the truth that resilience and authenticity never go out of style. Because in a world obsessed with manufactured perfection, she's proof that realness is what truly shines. And fans aren't simply admiring her appearance. They're celebrating her spirit, her humor, her elegance, and her ability to inspire even now, decades into a career that shows no signs of losing relevance. And what makes it all so moving is that Christina doesn't present herself as untouchable. She presents herself as human, as someone who has fought battles, faced vulnerabilities, and emerged with a light that's even brighter. And in doing so, she's given her audience something more than entertainment. She's given them hope, a living example that life's beauty grows deeper when lived authentically. And that's why she remains not just beloved, but iconic. A star whose legacy continues to expand. And these latest photos serve as a reminder to all that Christina Applegate's true power lies not just in her talent or looks, but in the way she has carried herself through time with honesty, courage, and a grace that's nothing short of inspiring.